All right, welcome to Colebrook Academy and Elementary School here. We have the visiting Mountaineers from Berlin in a junior high contest against our Mohawks. We'll start at about 30 seconds. We'll start with the girls' game. I'm Tyler Snyder. I'm the broadcast club advisor, and with me is going to be Logan Finney tonight, doing most of the commentating. He is a freshman here at Colebrook Academy. And on camera, running our sideline cam, will be Hayden Marchand, who is also a freshman here at Colebrook Academy. Logan, we're going to try to get the rosters up for you so you can at least see them. People at home, they'll get to see this nice view here. Anytime we go to a break, they'll get to see this view, and it will have the updated scores to the best we can, our unofficial scores. All right, looks like we're getting ready. Our referees tonight, Logan, who do you got?
Steve Dalsh and Ryan Gall.
Yep.
Tip is up. Tip is won by Berlin. That is Hayes with it. Kicks it over to Lauren. They swing it back up top to Hayes. Stolen by Fornia. Fornia going coast to coast. Her shot's up. Just off. Frizzell with the putback, and that will rattle in and out. Fight for the ball. Frizzell able to get her own board. Kicks it over to Bouvier. Her shot is up and good. Bouvier strikes first for the Mohawks.
Yeah, and it's good to see. I'm gonna check our audios. Yeah, and it's good to see Bouvier back. She's missed a couple games, I think, with illness or for whatever reason, and I think Colebrook has felt that lack of having an 8th grade leader there.
Yeah, that one was tipped up in the air. There is that.
That was Brooks, but here's 22, steals it right back.
Yeah, that's
Rivard.
Yeah, Rivard. Kick it out to Hayes.
Yeah, moving around pretty well.
Get it inside to Smith. Smith back out to Bickford. Back up top, Hayes with it. Hayes. Over inside. Back out Bickford. Over to Hayes. Over to Rivard. Rivard. Back over to Smith. It's going to be a jump ball going to the Mohawks.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure most people at home don't care, but last game we had, there was a little bit of issues with the cameras, so I tried to reset as many things as we could.
Yeah, and there's Fornia for 2.
Fornia puts up a nice shot there. So I'm hoping it's good at home. If not, somebody reach out, let me know if there's anything wrong with it. All right, I have 2. Oh, maybe that's not good. There we go. All right, I think I got the mics. I think there was an issue with the mics, Logan.
Yeah, so that's going to go out of bounds to the Mohawks.
But I think we're fixing as many problems as we can right now.
Yep, Fornia over to Frizzell. Frizzell, she drives, spins, passes over. LaBelle, dribble, shot is up and in. LaBelle extends Colebrook's lead to 6-0. The 8th grade leaders starting off the game.
Yeah, and I mean, Frizzell's been one of their strongest players as a 7th grader, and she's put up maybe 1 shot so far, so it's good to see.
Yep, Fornia with the steal. Yep, Fornia with the steal.
It's been good to see Colebrook spreading the ball around. There's Frizzell with it.
She has some space. She pops it just off. Rebounded by, that was number 25. That is Lauren Bouvier. Made a hustle for it. It will go off of Bouvier. Timeout. Berlin. We will be back in 30 seconds. We're back. Colebrook leading 6-0. Bickford inbound to Hayes. Hayes, good defense by the Mohawks. Stolen by Frizzell. Frizzell up to Fornia. Her shot's up, just off. Rebound by. It was rebounded by Berlin, but Frizzell gets the steal up top. Frizzell, good defense by brain fart. Lauren. Fournier up top, over to Brooks. Brooks to LaBelle. LaBelle cross court to Fournier. Fournier drives, stolen out of her hands by Hayes. Hayes on the break. Her shot's up, just off. Rebound by Brooks. Now Fournier with it. Fournier bringing it up, almost halfway through the first quarter period. Quarter, not period. I was thinking hockey, but it will go out of bounds off of Colebrook. Pickford inbound to Hayes. Hayes brings it up. She drives, takes it back out, kicks it over. Fournier with the steal, and she will slow it down. No, she won't. She'll kick it up to Frizzell. Frizzell's shot is up, just off. Hustle for the rebound. It will be a jump ball going to Berlin.
Yeah, that was a good awareness there by Fournier to find the outlet in Frizzell. Just couldn't quite capitalize. About 2:22 to go here, Logan, in the first.
Yeah, Hayes with it. She drives, shoots, and LaBelle will foul. She'll go line for two.
And that's Colebrook's first. LaBelle's first.
It's LaBelle's first on the night.
And who's this at the line?
Hayes.
Okay, I was going to say. I see a bunch of hair. I can't quite see her number. Number 5.
First one. That was rounded in. Second one is up, and it is good.
So that'll cut into Colebrook's lead, 6-2 in favor of the Mohawks.
Yep. That is stolen by Rivard, and she will go to the lane, and she is fouled by Fournier. It's her first foul. Rivard's first one's just off the front iron. Second one is up and in. Frizzell brings it up. Over to Fournier. Fournier out to LaBelle. LaBelle drives. Takes it back out. Cross court to Han. Han to Fournier. Fournier pops it. Foot's on the line. That shot just off. Rebound by Bickford. Bickford up to Hayes. Hayes brings it up. Down 3. Hayes over to Lauren. Lauren. She kicks it over. Stolen by Fournier. Fournier, she's got some space to work. She will get tripped up, and she will go line for 2. Foul is on Hayes. That's her first. Oh, no, it's going to be a inbounding foul, actually. Or a foul on the floor. Bouvier gets subbed in for Sylvester. Kick it in. Sylvester's shot is up, just off. Rebound by LaBelle. LaBelle, cross court to Fournier. Fournier drives through the defense. Kick out. LaBelle's shot is up, just off. Sylvester with the rebound. She kicks it out to Han. Han out to Frizzell. That's stolen by Hayes. Hayes coast to coast shot is up, just off. Somehow gets her own rebound. That's tipped around. Frizzell with it. Up top to 10. Lurie, stolen by Frizzell. She'll go coast to coast. Her shot's up, just off. LaBelle with the putback, just off. Sylvester with the putback, and she will go line for 2. That foul is on Nadu. 30. Okay. First one's just off. Goodrow comes in for Han. Second one's up and in. Sylvester goes 1 for 2 from the line. And now Hayes to bring it up. Hayes drives, kicks it over, looking for Rivard. Rivard spins back out to Hayes. Hayes looks for a pass. Over to Hayes.
Gotta let everyone know at home I forgot to change the camera angle there after the free throw. There's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's a nice shot by Hayes.
That'll extend her up to 4 on the game and cutting into the lead. Mohawks by 2.
Yeah, Frizzell, she drives, shoots it, gets it, ties Hayes for the leading scorer of the game. No, wait, no, she doesn't.
No.
Colebrook's gotten 5 different scorers.
Colebrook has 5 different scores. 4 of them have 2 points.
Yeah, they swing it around just off of Frizzell's foot, and it will go to the Mohawks. 4.1 left. Let's see what they can do here. It's enough time to dribble down the court and pop a shot. Fournier with it. Fournier shoots it. Just off. And after the end of 1, Colebrook up 9-5. Leading scoring breakdown for both teams for the leading Mohawks. Okay, we are back. Frizzell inbound Sephornia. Colebrook up 9-5 after 1. Frizzell into LaBelle. LaBelle back out top. Fournier gets instantly doubled by the Hayes. Fournier cross-court pass looking for Frizzell. Almost stolen. Be a jump ball. Stays with the Mohawks. That was Rivard on the hustle defense, but it will it be a foul? I don't know. Jump. Maybe the jump ball was to Berlin, actually. I just misread it. So that was stolen by LaBelle. Fournier with it. She drives inside. Sylvester shoots just off. Somehow, Frizzell able to get the rebound. She drives, shoots just off. It's going to be another jump ball, and it will go to the Mohawks.
We got a substitution here for Berlin. I see number 15 in and 30 out.
Yeah,
15 is Smith, 30 is Nato.
Yeah, so that's stolen by Rivard. Rivard up to Hayes. Hayes, she drives, shoots, just in and out. Rebound by LaBelle. There'll be a traveling violation. Now, here is Frizzell to inbound. Bounces off of Bouvier's head. Gameplay is still on. Hayes' shot is up and just off. There's Frizzell with the pass. Intercepted by Fournier. Fournier brings it up now. Kicks it over to LaBelle. LaBelle's shot is up, just off. Rebounded by nobody, but it will be tipped off of Sylvester's hand. It will go to Berlin.
Yeah, LaBelle's shot was a little short there. She usually shoots more of a mid-range. That was a lot longer. I don't think we usually don't see her taking shots like that, right, Logan?
You know, this is Lavoie to bring it up. Hayes inside to 25, which I can catch the name of. Frizzell is blocked by Hayes.
Yeah. Oh, and travel. Colebrook got the ball back here. It looked like Hayes took, one extra step. 4:37 to go here in the second.
Yep, Frizzell with it to inbound. In the LaBelle. LaBelle free throw line jumpers up and in. Ties Hayes for the leading scorer.
That was LaBelle, right?
Yep. Now,
extends Colebrook's lead to 6.
now Lavoie. Inside. Smith. Back out. And Berlin decides to find a pass in. It is intercepted by Frizzell, I was about to say.
I was going to say, Frizzell put herself in the passing lane there and did a great job.
It's just launched a little far. Frizzell able to get it over to Fornia. Fornia, she spins, drives, floats it up, and gets it.
Oh, she's up to 4 as well.
Now, Lavoie to bring it up. Over to Hayes. Hayes finds Lauren. Hayes back over. Her shot's up. Just rattles around it in. Circles the basket and rolls in.
That was Hayes, right?
No, that was number 25.
25. I missed it.
Love it.
I feel like I'm getting a little blind here, Logan.
Frizzell over to Fornia. Into LaBelle back in. Sylvester able to save it. Sylvester out to Fornia. She pops it. Foot on the line. That's 2-pointer.
She's up to 6. Colebrook on a little bit of a run here.
Bickford with it. Wait, no, it's not Bickford. That's Lavoie. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays with the Mountaineers. Bouvier gets subbed out for Brooks. Colebrook going with a smaller lineup.
Yep.
Compared to Berlin.
Yeah, but I've been pretty impressed with Brooks this year. She's come quite a long way as a player. She's getting way more aggressive on the defensive end.
Yep, Sylvester tips that one. And LaBelle will foul her, and it's an and one for Lovin. Number 25.
Wow. I looked away. I didn't even see it go in. That's Colebrook's first here in the second.
Yep.
No fouls for Berlin.
LaBelle's second foul of the game. Just over halfway through this first half. First one is good, so she will convert the 3-point play.
Yep, she's up to 5. That is, who was that, 11?
Yep. Frizzell passed over LaBelle, just off. He tipped around out of bounds. It'll go to Berlin. Berlin starting to rally a little bit, down by 5.
Yeah, Colebrook was on a 6-2 run. Berlin just cut that, so it's 6-5 now for the second quarter.
Yeah, LaBelle able to get her hands on it and get the steal. She will kick it up to Fornia. Fornia with it over to LaBelle. LaBelle thinks about it. She drives. Takes it. Nice pass over to Frizzell. Frizzell drives. She somehow will able to get that pass to LaBelle. LaBelle cross court in. That is going to be stolen by Lovin. Now Hayes to bring it up. 2 minutes left in the first half. Hayes over to Bickford.
Long pass.
Long pass.
Yep, here's number 30. She gets it over. Right back into 25 there. That was 11, right? 25?
Yep. A little bit.
Well, yeah, a little too much on that shot.
Yep, for Fornia with it. Pass it over. Stolen. Fornia almost was able to steal it. There's Bickford with it. She'll drive. Shoots just off. Second chance by Lovin is in.
Yeah, she cleaned that up nicely. We're going to have a timeout for Colebrook, and we're going to take the timeout with them, right, Logan?
Yep, we'll be back in a minute. Down to a minute and then 30 under counting. Fornia with it over to LaBelle. LaBelle Dribbles it around. It's going to be a carry. Now Berlin with a chance to cut it to one or tie it. Hayes with it. It's going to be a carry again. So Colebrook possession again.
Yep, 1:14 to go here in the second. Colebrook still holding on to a 3-point lead.
Yep, Fournier over to Frizzell. Frizzell has it up top. She drives. Finds a lane. Shoots. And almost had an and one.
So that'll send Frizzell to the line.
Yep. In a 6 ticks.
Yep.
Left in this quarter. First one out of and out. Second one is in. Brings Colebrook's lead to 4.
Yep, and brings Frizzell. Whoa.
Whoa. That was a little loud.
It brings Frizzell up to 3 on the night.
Yeah, there's Hayes kicking it over to Lovin. Her shot's up, just off, rebounded by Bickford. Her shot just a little off. 52 ticks left in this second quarter. Frizzell with it. Over to Fournier. Fournier, she drives, kicks over to LaBelle. LaBelle just loses it, tipped out of bounds, stays with the Mohawks. Just under 40 seconds left now. Frizzell inbounds into LaBelle. LaBelle, she drives, kicks it back out. Fournier drives, floats it up, and it's in. Fournier for 2, brings Colebrook's lead to 6. Now Bickford to inbound, down 20 seconds. Hayes thinks about it, over to Bickford. She drives, pops it, just off. Fournier will let it roll out of bounds, 11.9 left.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Now LaBelle with it. Looks for a pass. She keeps herself inbounds over to Fournier. Fournier down to 5 seconds. And she will step on line with 2.7, just enough for a catch. Look, maybe a dribble, then shoot.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a long launch.
Yep. Hayes shoots it. And it's in at the buzzer. Hayes brings the lead for Colebrook down to 3 at halftime. We hit halftime with your score. Colebrook 18. Berlin 15. We'll go over leading scores real quick, and then it will be halftime. So for your leading Mohawks.
What an awesome shot there.
Fournier with 8.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
You know, there's a lot of jobs that we have to work together on, like some skidder tires, you need 2 to 3 guys to mount them.
We bicker back and forth, but that's just part of a family.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a Notch Above Real Estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Want a lawn that stands out? At Boires Mowing LLC, we offer mowing, weed whacking, spraying of weed killer, and tree trimming cutting to ensure your entire property looks its best throughout the summer season. Whether you're looking for a one-time service or to become a full-time customer, we've got you covered. Boires Mowing is also fully insured to make sure your property is covered by any accidental damages. Good luck to all Colebrook sports teams this upcoming season.
Everyone here respects each other. You know, we want the community to respect what we're doing too.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman and Son.
Barlin ball. Start the second here.
Yep.
Third. Well, second half.
Start the second half, start the third quarter. Bickford has it now. Passes over for Levin. One of the two leading scorers for Berlin in the first half.
What do we got on here? What's going on, Logan?
The other ref just ran somewhere. I don't know where.
He's back. I think he forgot his whistle.
Bickford inbounds to Hayes. That passes inside to Smith. Her shot's just off, out of bounds. Stays with Groveton. No, not Groveton, Berlin. Bickford to inbound. Inside. Stolen by Frizzell. Frizzell out to LaBelle, pops it, drains it, brings her up to 6. Now Hayes to bring it up after that. Half court, not half court, like 3-point line buzzer beater. Swing it around, find Lovin. Her shot's up, and she got line for 2.
Who'd they call that on, Logan?
4.
On Frizzell.
No, 14 actually. Bouvier.
That should be her second, right?
Yep.
This is Lovin at the line.
The first one's just off. You didn't crack the can this time. Remember last time you was at the line, you were opening your...
Yeah, everyone in the gym could hear it, Logan.
Yeah. Yet LaBelle gets the rebound. Fournier brings it up. Up by 5. Frizzell inside to Sylvester. She kicks it over. Bouvier's shot is up, just off. Rebound by Bouvier, but I mean, it's going to be a jump ball. I don't know which one it's going to.
Looks like it's staying with Colebrook.
Oh, yeah, they have the possession arrow on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they do that from time to time.
Yeah, LaBelle over Frizzell. Frizzell back over. LaBelle will kick it up at the top of the key with Fournier. She drives over to Sylvester. Back over. Fournier. That's stolen by Hayes. Gets it over to her teammate. That's
22.
Rivard.
Yep.
Shot. I mean, that pass is going to be off. It's going to be a foul on Colebrook. I did not catch who it was on. Berlin inbound, stolen by Frizzell. Frizzell, she brings it up over to Fournier. She thinks about it, and she'll just lose out of bounds. Stays with the Mohawks.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like a nice pass. It looked like it was tipped there real late by, is that 22 Rivard?
Yeah, Goodrow comes in for Bouvier. Frizzell inside to Fournier. She shoots just off. Stolen right out of the hands by Sylvester. That one's going to be on the floor. Taken up by, that's Lovin. And Fournier just picked her pocket, but it will go out of bounds.
Yeah, who's that? 22 Rivard brought it up, and then it got swiped away.
Yep, Fournier just tapped it, and it rolled right out of bounds.
Yeah.
Kicks it in. Sylvester taps that one out of bounds. Good defense by the Mohawks. Foul on LaBelle. That's going to be her 3rd.
Yeah. I thought I thought Sylvester had something wrapped on her hand. I think she just has marker on her hand.
Yeah,
probably from art class.
I was looking at it and I was like, is that like a medical tape?
Yeah, it almost looked like a pre-wrap.
I thought it was just like a sticker she put on the front half of her hand.
Yeah, here we go, fighting for it though. And that's Hayes with it. Gets it into 12.
Go over
out of bounds. Who's that? 12 is Bickford.
Yeah, it hit our camera. The ball hit our camera.
I don't think it did. I think we bumped the table.
No, the ball rolled right at the camera.
Yeah, but we just moved the whole table.
Yeah.
I'll get that fixed.
Yep, Fournier brings it up. Inside to Sylvester. That's stripped. But it will be a jump ball. Stays with... No, it will go to the Berlin Mountaineers. Roy brings it up. Over to Frizzell. Frizzell back out to Roy. Roy drives. Kicks it over. Finds Nadu. Kicks it out. Roy thinks about it. She'll kick it over to Frizzell. Back inside. blocked by Frizzell. She was able to just get her finger on it.
Yep. Good rebound there by Sylvester, and Frizzell bring it up.
LaBelle has it up top. Back over to Frizzell. Frizzell inside to Sylvester. Her shot's up, just off. That was blocked. Out of bounds. Goes to Berlin.
Yeah, I think we got the clock figured out here, Logan.
Yep, Roy over to Frizzell. Back over to Roy. Tips it up in the air. It will go to Hayes, but there'll be a foul. That foul is on Fornia. That is her first.
Oh, I'm a foul behind. It says Colebrook's at their 4th foul. Berlin has yet to foul, so fouls could be an issue here.
Yep, Goodrow.
Because after 5 they get, because after 5 they get a double bonus, right?
Yep, Goodrow and Sylvester were subbed out for Brooks and
Oh,
Bouvier.
there's Hayes' shot, Lillian Hayes.
It's going to be a timeout. Colebrook, full timeout. We'll be back here in a minute.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter.
Frizzell brings it up. She drives. Kick it. She thinks about the pass. Kicks it over to Fornia. Fornia leading scorer of the game. Bouvier's shot is up and in. Bouvier for 2 more brings her up to 4. Roy with it. She drives. She'll go all the way. Her shot's up. Just off the side of the rim. Brevard got the rebound. It'll be tipped out of bounds by Fornia. 2:11 left in this 3rd period. No, quarter. The inbound is in. Almost stolen. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. Now Frizzell to bring it up. She thinks about the pack, driving in, kicks it out to LaBelle. LaBelle's shot is up, just off. Bouvier's put back is just off, but she'll be fouled.
That should send Bouvier to the line, right?
Yep. Yeah, that foul is on Nadu. That's her first. Bouvier trying to tie LaBelle for second leading scorer. First one's up and in.
Yep, that helps her cause.
Second one's up and in.
She's up to 6, same as LaBelle. Both trailing Fournier with 8. And on the Berlin side, Lovin and Elizabeth Hayes both with 7 still.
Good defense by Brooks. And Hayes will get it, but there will be a timeout red. Looks like I couldn't tell if it was the 30 or full second timeout, but we'll be back whenever that timeout is over.
All right, red ball. We're back, Logan. 1:42 to go here in the 3rd. Oh, there's the whistle.
Yep. Passes inside. Instantly stolen by Frizzell. Up to Fournier. Fournier, she drives. And it will be a foul on.
Didn't see who they called it on. 2-2, Revard. It was on the floor, though.
Yep. So Colebrook will get us end line inbounds. Frizzell kicks it into LaBelle. Go out of bounds. Stays with the Mohawks.
Yeah, who's that? Lillian Hayes and is it Fournier fighting for it there?
Yep. Frizzell inside. LaBelle pops it. Just off. Bouvier with the rebound. She puts it up. That's just off. LaBelle with the board. She puts it up. That's just off. And rebounded by the
number 11. That is Harper Frizzell for the Mountaineers.
Yep, Colebrook bringing up their pressure at the end of this quarter. Roy inside to Frizzell. And there'll be a double dribble. Fournier brings it up. Nope, Frizzell will bring it up down to a minute left now. Frizzell over to Fournier. Finds LaBelle back inside. Fournier shoots, and she will be the first player tonight in double digits.
Yeah, it was a nice give and go there. That's what it's called, right, Logan? Give and go?
Yeah, you give it out, you go in, they pass it back to you, and you shoot a layup.
Yeah, it looked good, too.
It's pretty simple. Bouvier, jump ball, stays with the Huskies. Oh wait, not the Huskies. I just realized it's Mountaineers.
Yeah,
I don't know why
Gorham
I
and Berlin really like each other that much. You just probably offended half of Berlin. There's a nice shot, just a little too much.
Yeah, I probably
Rebounded.
just offended one of my dad's coworkers.
Yeah, I know when I was down there, they didn't. They got along. They didn't necessarily love each other, but it's like neighbors. Oh, there's a nice pass. LaBelle, just a little too much.
It's like people, like I'll say an example from like a real life situation. It's like Chicago, you have Naperville and...
I was thinking more like when people tell us that we're basically Canaan here. It drives me nuts.
Canaan?
Yeah, they're like, oh, Pittsburgh, Canaan, Colebrook, same thing. Drives me nuts.
I don't think we're the same thing. Fournier down to 6 seconds, down to 5. She's got 4. She's in the corner, shoots just off. And at the end of 3, your score, Colebrook 26, Berlin 17. We'll be back here in a minute. We're back. Berlin with possession. Drives in, shots up, just off. Putback is up, swings it around. Smith with the rebound. Now roll out of bounds. Stays with the Mountaineers.
There you go, Logan.
I have to think about it each time I say it now. Bickford to inbound. Over to Hayes. Hayes dribbles it around. Over to Hayes. Hayes finds Bickford. Stop, drop, pop is up, and it will rattle in and out. LaBelle with the rebound. And now Fournier to bring it up. She'll drive, shoot, and score. Fournier for 2 more.
Brings Kaylin Fournier up to 12 tonight. 5:18 to go here in the fourth.
That's going to be out of bounds off of Hay, but it will be a...
No, it'll stay Mountaineer ball.
Yeah, I thought.
Must have been tipped. I didn't quite see it.
I couldn't have seen it. No foul, so it had to have been.
Hayden on camera probably got a good view of that.
Yeah, that's intercepted by Fournier. Smith almost had the opportunity to pick it off with her feet. She'll just lose it over to LaBelle. Her shot's up, and she will go to the line. Fouls on Smith. That's her first.
Yep, Berlin's first here in the fourth quarter. LaBelle's shot is good. See how she does here with the second. Second one just off. Rebounded by Frizzell. She drives right back in. Puts it up a little too much. Rebounded there by Harper Frizzell for the Mountaineers. And here's Hayes bringing it up. And stops and shoots just off. Rebounded by Frizzell for Colebrook. Pushing it down out to LaBelle. LaBelle's shot is off. Looks like we lost some camera here. So unfortunately, until the cameraman's let me know, he said he'll let me know when it's back on. So unfortunately, this is the only view we have right now, which is better than nothing. So we'll switch it back up in a second. Shots up there by Bouvier. Fournier shot was almost looked like it was blocked by her own teammate. Yep, looks like our camera's good.
Wait, what just happened? I just saw you pointing.
I think the wireless transmitter kind of fell off. So we might have to get him some tape in between the game, Logan, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good quick thinking there by Hayden Marchand on camera. 4:06 to go here in the fourth. Kelly Frizzell to inbound. She gets it into Fournier, right back to Frizzell.
Yep, now we're ticking down to 4 minutes left. Colebrook up by 12. LaBelle shots up, just off. Rebound by Bouvier. Her shot's up, just off. Now rebounded by LaBelle.
Yeah, I think it was more stolen. It looked like a nice rebound there by Lovin, but kind of tipped away.
Colebrook absolutely dominating the boards right now, but that will be rebounded by Lovin. Now Hayes with it. She thinks about it. She'll dribble around through, kicks it over. Lovin shot is up, blocked by Frizzell.
Yep, there's Fournier with the steal.
Got Fournier. She will go ghost to ghost.
And it finds the bottom of the net. 31-17 here in favor of the Mohawks.
Yeah, Hayes. She drives. It goes out of bounds. I was about to say stolen, but kept it back. It was tipped, and then tipped by another Berlin player, and now it's out of bounds off of the Berlin Mountaineers. Fournier up top. She drives, pops it, just off. Frizzell with the rebound, but Frizzell just not able to keep a hand on it. Jump ball stays with the Mohawks. 2:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, look, I'm going to try to get the Berlin boys rostered imported here for the next game. You can call the rest of this one. I'll sneak in if I need to.
Yeah, that's going to be tipped out. Now, Rivard, stop drop, tries to go coast to coast, but doesn't. Frizzell with it. Almost loses it. She'll keep it up. Spins through, gets through the defenders, goes at all 5 Berlin Mountaineers. Able to somehow get the rebound. Goodrow shot blocked. It's rebounded by Nadu. Now Roy to bring it up. Roy dribbles through the defense, blocked by Frizzell. Put back by Lovin, just off, out of bounds. Stays with the Mountaineers. Berlin inbounds it. Finds 22. That was Rivard with the shot. Now Fournier brings it up now. Ticking down to 2 minutes left. Fournier kicks it over. Pass just a little strong. It will go to the Mountaineers. Brooks comes in for Zell. Roy brings it up. Good defense by Goodrow. Almost stolen by LaBelle. Vard, stop, drop, pop is up, just off. Rebound by Fournier. Fournier brings it up. She tries to go coast to coast. She will go coast to coast again. Fournier for 2 more.
Brings her up to 16 tonight, Logan.
Roy.
I'm noticing they have a handful of Logans on the team for the boys' side.
Yeah, I know. A lot.
It's a good name, right, Logan?
Too many Logans.
Ah, come on. It's such a good name. That's why everybody wants that name. Must have been pretty popular a couple years ago because these guys are about your age, right? You're a freshman. These guys are 8th graders. I missed that.
Yeah. I don't know who it was.
You were taking a drink and I looked away for a second.
Yep, Fournier with
We'll
it.
catch it. I'll catch it on the replay.
Inside the Goodrow. Gets it back. Now we're ticking down to a minute. Brooks over to Hand. That is intercepted by Nadu. Now Rivard spins out. Roy, stop. Nope, what was it?
That was 21 right here. She's getting doubled right now, but I'm going to add that points.
Yeah, Rivard shot just off. Rebounded by Fournier.
That was Avery Lavoie with the last basket there for the Mountaineers.
Fournier, she'll try to attempt to go coast to coast again. Just off, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and she'll go line for 2.
That looks like it's Berlin's, should be their second, yep, their second foul. Colebrook has 1 here in the 4th. Doesn't look like fouls are going to be an issue.
No, with 34 ticks left.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any issues with that. First one's good for Fournier?
Yep. Second one's just off. Now Hayes brings it up. She'll drive. Spins out. Colebrook is going to foul. It's an and 1. 4-11 again. Brings her up to 9, possibly, maybe 10.
Yeah,
if she hits the free throw.
She converted on hers earlier, right? She had the and 1 earlier?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
She converts the and 1.
Yep, she's up to 10, just like you said.
Cuts it to 11. Inbounds it in. Frizzell. She'll bring it down. She drives. Almost loses it. Out to Goodrow. Goodrow over to Brooks. Brooks finds Hand. Hand gets pressured. That's stolen by Hayes. Hayes, she attempts to go coast to coast. Her shot's up and good. And at the buzzer.
You know what's funny about that, Logan? That before you go over the final and stuff,
have both Hayes hit a buzzer
the other Hayes, yep, number 5 hit the buzzer beater in the first half, and here we have number 10 Hayes. So that does bring us to final. You want to go over the
leading scores
for us, Logan?
Yep.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wdormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman and Son.
Everyone here respects each other, and we want the community to respect what we're doing too.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call Anachaba Real Estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anachaboverealestate.com. or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. Anachaba Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
You know, there's a lot of jobs that we have to work together on, like some skidder tires, you need 2 to 3 guys to mount them.
We bicker back and forth, but that's just part of a family.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
Want a lawn that stands out? At Boires Mowing LLC, we offer mowing, weed whacking, spraying of weed killer, and tree trimming cutting to ensure your entire property looks its best throughout the summer season. Whether you're looking for a one-time service or to become a full-time customer, we've got you covered. Boires Mowing is also fully insured to make sure your property is covered by any accidental damages. Good luck to all Colebrook sports teams this upcoming season.
All right, Logan, here we go. You want to go over the starters quickly for Colebrook, and I'll go over the starters for Berlin?
Yeah, so you got number 4, Gilbert. Number 2, Douse. Number 21, Hand. Number 20, Sampson. And number 23, McKegg.
Yep, and jumping for Berlin tonight is 12, Plachenik. 22's out there. That is Mulligan. 13 is Frizzell. 2 is Stainsey.
Yep.
And 24 is Clerkin. I missed it. What happened?
Hand for 2.
Hand for 2. That was quick.
Yeah. And number 12 almost had 2. And now Douse pushes it. Almost slows it down. He'll take it out. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert pops a 3. Just off. Hand almost had the rebound.
I will say down in Berlin when the boys played, Berlin took a lead, I think, going into the third quarter by a few points. Colebrook was able to pull it off late. Berlin can score quick if they need to.
Yeah, I wasn't down there for that, so Hand will bring it up and it'll be a traveling violation.
You didn't drive down there, Logan?
What do you think? Do I want to go to Berlin for a junior high game on a cold night? And do you think my parents would want to bring me down there? No.
Oh, you gotta get your license, Logan.
Well, I'm not old enough.
All right, there's number 2 with a shot again.
Yeah, that shot's just off.
I didn't see his name. That is Stainsey.
Stolen by Gilbert. Up to Douse. Douse. Stop. Brings it out. Pops 3. Cashes in for 3. Douse, 3 more on the night. No, Douse 4-3. Passes it in. Good defense by McKegg. Spinning. Kick it out.
Yeah, Colebrook's doing a lot of help defense here, and it seems to be pretty good pressure. Mountaineers haven't quite figured out how to beat it yet. Long pass out to Mulligan.
Three's just off.
Yeah, here comes Douse running.
Nice little Euro step in, just off. Rebound by Hand, and it will go in between his legs. Berlin possession.
Yep, Hand couldn't quite hold on to it. Let's see. Colebrook's still playing a lot of pressure.
Yep. Berlin likes to shoot those outside shots. I think they've taken all 3 of their shots, no, all 4 of their shots tonight from.
Yep, just under 4 minutes to go here. Berlin will take their first time out of the game. I was going to say, you point out Berlin has taken a lot of outside shots. Other than, 1 layup, 2 layups, I think all the shots have been outside shots by both teams.
Yeah.
So we'll take it. Whoop, I hit the wrong button. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back.
And we're back. Kicks it out, stolen by Douse. That was a quick steal. Douse over to Gilbert. His shot's up, and he's absolutely rejected by
Which number?
Philip.
This one, Plachenik?
Plachenik, yep. Douse pops a 3. Just off. Gilbert almost gets the rebound, but Plachenik was able to get it. Good move in, kicks it out. Another 3. And it will roll in.
Yep, 22. That is Mulligan.
Douse over to Gilbert. Gilbert up top, over to Sampson. Sampson drives, shoots, and scores.
I was going to say, it looked like Plachenik got his hand on that one again, but strong finish by Sampson.
Yep, Colebrook bringing the good pressure defense. Nice little pump fake there. Another 3 is up. Another 3 is just off. Rebound by Gilbert.
Yeah, I thought Mulligan was going to bank that one in.
Now Gilbert was able to get his dribble back off of that rebound. Back to him. Hand. Drives in. Shots up. McKegg posts up, his shot's up, just off. And the rebound by Clarkson, or what's that say, 24.
24
Johnson.
is Clerkin.
Clarkin? That's weird. It's going to be a traveling violation. Colebrook possession.
Oh, they had a different name written down?
Johnson.
Oh, well, this is what I got sent to me, Logan. So I'm gonna go off of these because this is what was sent to me.
Okay. I don't know. That's what the coach had written down. Douse in the hand, back out, Douse. Pump fakes 3, he'll take it. Just off. Douse putting on some pressure defense. It's weird. Yeah, oh. Yeah, that shot just off, out of bounds, stays with Berlin.
No fouls yet, right, Logan?
No fouls. The quick shot is up, just off, out of bounds. Goes to the Mohawks. 1:56 left in this first quarter.
Yep. I see some subs here from Berlin. I saw McKegg went out and Buffington came in for Colebrook. There's a long shot by Gilbert.
Money for 3.
And for Berlin, I see 25's in right there. He's got the ball. That is Buteau.
Good defense by the Mohawks. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Mountaineers.
But I didn't see who went out for Berlin. I think it was Frizzell for Buteau. So 1 sub each for each team.
Yeah, good defense by the Mohawks. Buffington able to get a good contest on that one. And Douse will bring it up now. Under a minute 30. Gilbert runs to the corner. He gets it. He pops it. In and out.
Yep.
Been a nice
Looks like
sequence.
he's going to get it back. He does.
Yeah, it would have been a nice sequence if he could have hit it.
Stolen again.
We foul on Douse.
Yep. Who's that? 24. Good fight for the ball there by Clerkin. You know what? I feel like
What?
I'll have to check at halftime. I feel like you might have the right name, Logan. I might have the wrong one, even though it was sent to me. Because didn't we make a comment about that last year? Because Mason Johnson, there's a kid on our team called Mason Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we made that comment last year.
Beautiful play there by Douse to get that one.
I'd say a lot of contact. Still makes it. He's up to 5 on the game. Colebrook extends their lead to 9.
Yeah, Colebrook running a good defensive pressure. Blocked by Sampson. But somehow was able to get that one in. And Gilbert with it. Gilbert over to Douse. Just picked off.
Yep, that was Plachenik with the steal. Gets it up to Mulligan. A
And
lot
it'll be
of contact.
Foul on hand. No Sampson.
That's Colebrook's second foul.
Yeah, it's weird because, so you have Mulligan and then I have Martin for LJ, for the kid at the line right now, 22. First goes 1 for 2. Douse to bring it up. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert back to Douse. Douse holding it back over to Gilbert. Gilbert almost not on the same page. Douse finds Sampson. Sampson over to Gilbert. Gilbert finds Sampson. Colebrook swings it around. Douse down to 10 seconds. Buffington back over. Douse. He has 5 seconds. Hand out to Gilbert. Gilbert pops it. That's just off. Sampson gets the rebound, but that will be the end of the first quarter with your score. Colebrook 12. Berlin 4. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, no, we're going to go over leading scorers real quick. Douse with 5 for the leading Mohawks. Douse with 5. Oh. Douse with 5. Gilbert with 3. Hand with 2. Sampson with 2. And for Berlin, Mulligan with 4. We'll be back here in a minute.
We're back.
Yeah, now, are we going to go with...
I don't know yet. Not until halftime. 22.
Okay, so 22. Over to...
Number 10. 10 is LaPointe.
Yeah, out to Clerkin. His shot is up, just off. Rebound by Sampson. Douse to bring it up. Able to keep it inbounds. Slows it down. Over to Sampson. Sampson over to Gilbert. Gilbert finds Buffington in the hand. Hand spin, shoots, and just off. Douse brings full court pressure, but Berlin able to get it up. And now they'll slow it down. Kick it inside. Now they'll kick it back out. Pump fake is up. Blocked by Hand. Douse to bring it up. Over to Sampson. In the hand. Out to Gilbert. Gilbert pops a 3. Drains it. Gilbert for 3 more. Now,
Gilbert's our leading scorer.
yeah, that's a nice spin move, but blocked by Hand, but there'll be a foul on Sampson. McKeag to come back in.
Oh, we got, who's this? 25 at the line. This is Butel. Who's the foul? Logan, I missed it.
Sampson, I'm pretty sure. No, it looks like it was actually on Hand now that I look at it.
What do we have here? A lane violation?
Yeah.
We did.
Douse.
We had
Yep.
a substitution there for Colebrook.
Yep, McKeag in for Hand. McKeag running the roll with Hand. Douse. Pump fakes the 3. Heel drive. Floats it up. Just off. Rebound by Buffington. Buffington almost loses it. Good hustle for it, but there will be a foul on number 13. No, number 10 actually.
That's LaPointe.
Yep, Sampson to inbound. Finds Gilbert. Gilbert out to Douse. Douse pops a 3. That's just off. Hustle for the rebound. Douse able to save it, but he will just step out of bounds. Good defense by the Mohawks. Douse brings full court pressure.
I don't think these guys have team-issued shorts.
No, it doesn't look like
I was
it.
going to say, one kid's wearing Nike, one kid's wearing Adidas.
Almost saved by Sampson. Blocked by McKeag, but there's a traveling violation on Berlin. But McKeag almost had a beautiful block.
I'll probably hear about it later at home, right, Logan?
Probably. Douse out to Gilbert. To McKeag to Gilbert. Just off. Buffington tips out of bounds. Goes to Maryland. Oh.
LaPointe to inbound. Gets it into 24. That's 24.
Is it me, or does it feel like the boys' game That was a nice 3 there by 24.
Yeah, I know. We gotta figure out. Of course, the two kids have scored. We have different names for. We'll figure it out here at halftime. I'll go talk to the coach quick, because that's what they love. They love when us commentators come up and talk to them.
Yeah, they love it. Foul on Douse.
Hey, coach. Sorry your team's still in this game, and you have a lot of stuff you need to coach, but we're gonna bother you real quick.
We're gonna look at your roster and make sure we actually have the right names.
Yeah.
22 brings it up. That is Martin. Kicks it over. Kick out. Thinks about the 3. And almost tipped by Gilbert. Is tipped by Gilbert. Douse with the steal. Douse. And one.
Yeah, say drew the contact there.
Nice pass from Gilbert to Douse to convert that and 1.
Who'd they call that on? That wasn't on the point again, was it? 10?
No,
I think
they
it
bring
was
in
on
3
20.
subs.
Yep, so we have 12, 1, and who was the other one? 2? Stainsy,
Yeah, I think so.
Henry, and Plachenik.
We're in the second quarter.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't change it on this.
Okay, okay. It's
So
like
Cam Douse converts the 3-point play.
I remember number 2 from last year when I played junior high. Shot.
No, you don't.
No?
This is their 7th grade team. You guys played their 7th grade team last year. They don't have 6th graders playing up. Unless they did, which I highly doubt it, because they usually have tons of basketball players down in Berlin. Here's 25 at the line. This is Buteau again. First one just off.
Yep.
See how Buteau does here with the second shot. It's up. Just off. Rebound by hand.
Yep, Douse. He's going at speed of light, and he'll go line for 2.
Let's say Colebrook here made a sub. I see
Hebert in for Gilbert.
Yep, Hebert. It looks like Gilbert's coming back in. And Buffington's back in. He played early in the quarter, but he came back in.
Sampson's out. That's who went out.
Yep, so it looks like Hebert's back out. Douse's shot was good, so he's up to 9 on the game.
Second shot's good.
That puts him at 10, right? 9 plus 1, 10?
Yep, and Colebrook brings the press.
Yep, 2:43 to go here in the... No, 2:35 to go here.
Yeah, good defense by Gilbert. That goes out of bounds. Stays with Berlin.
All right.
Yes.
Inbounds.
Yeah, Hebert comes in for Buffington. Colebrook putting on some good defensive pressure. Swinging around.
Yeah, it was 24 there. Gets it over to 2. 2 is Stainsy.
Got blocked by hand again. Yeah, offensive foul on number 12. That is. No offensive foul. That looked like an offensive foul, but it was stayed with Berlin. Good pump fake, kick out, pops it, just off.
Yeah, nice rebound. Nice move there by Plachenik.
Yeah, now Douse to bring it up. Under 2 minutes now. Heel drive again. Passes in for hand. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays with the Mohawks.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a Gilbert shot.
Oh no, Logan.
Uh-oh.
We messed up somewhere.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Must have been 24. His shot must have only been at 2. Because I'm going back here, and they had 6 on the scoreboard, and we had 7. Now they have 8. So I'm going to match it up with the official scoreboard.
Yep,
Again,
Gilbert, top of the key 3. Rattles around and out.
Something else I'll have to check out here at halftime. Over to hand, nice hook, but just off.
It'll be the over the back foul on McKegg.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you gotta make sure he doesn't do that again.
Yeah, I gotta update the fouls because it is 3 for Berlin, 4 for Colebrook, 20-8.
It'll be timeout. Berlin will be back.
Yep.
Red ball when we come back. Oh, nope. Okay, then it's red ball right now, not red ball when we come back.
Yep.
Douse with the tip.
Right back to him.
Back over. Gilbert gets the steal. Gilbert to Douse. Douse thinks about it. Douse up top. He'll kick it up top. Gilbert pump fakes a 3. Heel drive. Floats it up. Just off. Rebound by Hand. Hand. It's going to be a foul on Berlin. Hebert and mounts to Gilbert. Gilbert pump fake. Stop, drop, and pops up.
Yep,
Just
off the front
off.
of the rim. Rebounded by Pachenik.
I thought
I was say he didn't quite. I was looking at his feet too. He didn't quite make it across court. That's what you were gonna say, Logan?
it looked like he might have been backcourt, but I didn't know.
Nah, he only had 1 foot over, 1 foot under.
Did McKay get his finger on that? Got Douse with it. Colebrook.
So that one rolled around there pretty good.
Got Douse drives, kicks it over McKegg. Douse and McKegg not on the same page. Douse tries to pick the pocket. That floater's up just off. Douse down to 20 seconds. And Douse will slow it down.
I was just gonna say the boys are running, Logan. But it slows it down pretty nicely.
Yep,
Looks like
Colebrook.
Colebrook's gonna hold for 1.
Yep. Douse up top. He's got some space. Douse takes the screen. Good defense. Over to Hebert. Hebert pump fakes a 3. Back out. Douse at the buzzer. Just off. So at halftime, your score, Colebrook 20, Berlin 8, and leading scorers for both squads. Cameron Douse with 10. For Colebrook, Cameron Douse with 10. Gavin Gilbert with 6. Lucas Hand with 2. Ben Sampson with 2. And for Berlin, Mulligan with 4. Clerkin with 2. And Paula.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call Anachaba Real Estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anachaboverealestate.com. or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. A notch above real estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
Everyone here respects each other, and we want the community to respect what we're doing too.
Want a lawn that stands out? At Boires Mowing LLC, we offer mowing, weed whacking, spraying of weed killer, and tree trimming cutting to ensure your entire property looks its best throughout the summer season. Whether you're looking for a one-time service or to become a full-time customer, we've got you covered. Boires Mowing is also fully insured to make sure your property is covered by any accidental damages. Good luck to all Colebrook sports teams this upcoming season.
WD Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call WD Dorman & Son.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
There's a lot of jobs that we have to work together on, like some skidder tires, you need 2 to 3 guys to mount them.
We bicker back and forth, but that's just part of a family.
And we're back. See who starts in possession here. It will be Berlin ball. So we do have the names right. Mulligan with it. Passes over. That shot is up and just off. Rebounded by Hand. Now Douse to bring it up. Douse takes the screen from McKegg over to Hand. Hand drive, shoots, and scores. Hand for 2. Brings him up to 4. Colbert keeping their press on.
Yep.
Douse able to tip it.
Colbert's got their starting 5, correct? It looks like Berlin does too.
Yep. Sampson with the steal. He will go coast to coast, and he will be fouled. He will go line for 2.
Yep, so that's Mason Clerkin with the foul. I don't know if you have them written down, but Logan, do you have how many fouls for these guys? No, you did that for the girls? We haven't seen a lot of fouls here for the boys yet.
No, I just kind of kept it in my head. I didn't even write it for the girls. I just knew it off the top of my head.
All right, Ben Sampson's first shot is up and in.
Second one rattles in and out. Not in and out, rattles around. Colbert brings on the defense. Shots up and in and out. Rebound by Hand. Hand up to Douse. Douse, he has it up top. He'll drive in. His float game is up, but it just goes off the underside of the backboard. Was that thumbs up to? What was that?
What?
You had like the double thumbs up. Were you saying jump ball or what were you saying?
No, McKegg fell down and he looked embarrassed.
Oh, so you're trying to double check if he was good?
I was trying to mess with him. That's what stepdads do. I didn't see who shot that for Berlin.
Oh, no, I
was
didn't.
Was it 24?
Douse just
I watched it on the playback. You called the game, Logan.
I just watched Douse absolutely carve up 4 defenders. Douse able.
That was.
Some. I don't even know how. Douse is.
That last shot was Mason Clerkin for Berlin. He cuts the lead to 13.
Douse just like weaved in and out of this defense. He just went in between 4, in between 3, in between 2.
Yeah, didn't really count to much though, Logan.
No.
It is tough. Cool. That's the only thing I don't like is NSN. I see why they moved the camera out. Jeez Louise. I see why NSN moves the table out a little bit further when they call games, Logan.
Yep.
They can see the whole court. I can't really see much on this side of the court.
I can see this little corner. I got your corner. I got this corner. Don't worry.
I try to watch it on the screens, but like everyone at home, so I can see what they're seeing.
Yeah, almost stolen off by Douse. Good defense by Hand. Trapped in the corner. Throws it off a Hand. It will be with Berlin.
Who says this looks like Frizzell to inbound? Gets it in. Stainsy with it.
13. Stolen by Douse. Up to Gilbert. Gilbert realizes it. Pump fake. Shots up. Just off. Rebound by Gilbert. Out to Douse. Douse pump fakes. Back out. Gilbert finds Sampson. Sampson drives. Back out. Hand. A traveling violation.
You say a lot of Mohawks there were bunched up. Never good when you're all bunched up like that.
Yeah, Douse had a nice opportunity to shoot it, but if that travel wasn't called.
Yeah, can't take too many steps, right, Logan?
Yeah. Colebrook running a 2-2-1 full court press.
Looks like he stepped out.
Yeah, Colebrook's running the defense like the varsity girls do, a 2-2-1 full court press.
Nice.
Just noticing that. Douse over to McKegg. McKegg finds Gilbert. Gilbert over to Sampson. Sampson drives, almost loses it. And blocked by Douse. It's another beautiful block by Douse.
Let's see. Frizzell to inbound.
Finds his teammate. That shot's just off
Yep,
by.
that was Clerkin.
Mo-
24 is Clerkin. 22 is Mulligan.
Oh. Douse in the hand. Beautiful give and go by hand, but that shot's just off.
Yep, rebounded by Frizzell. Hands it off to Placenik, who gets it to Clerkin. Clerkin's bringing it up quickly. Kicks it out to Mulligan. His shot's just off the back iron. Rebounded by Placenik.
His fadeaway's up and just off. Rebound by hand. Douse to bring it up.
I was going to say, Placenik has some nice moves. I don't know if they're the most... there's a nice...
Eldridge scores.
That's Joey Eldridge. I was going to say, Placenik has some nice moves. I just don't know if they're the most reasonable. Taking a fadeaway there.
Yep. Douse.
There's hand.
Up to Douse. Floats it up. And he will go line for 2.
Yep. I got to update the fouls. It is 1 foul for Colebrook. That is Berlin's second. Berlin's hanging into this one, but I think Colebrook looks like they're starting to pull away here in the third. I don't know what it is, Logan. It seems like when we have teams, even when we are the away team, when you have teams traveling at junior high level, tends to be a little bit more in favor of the home team, right?
Yeah.
Did you notice that when you played junior high? It's a little bit harder to sit on a bus for an hour, hour and a half, and
then sit on bleachers for...
Yeah, and then watch the girls play. Yeah, true. You're sitting on the bleachers watching the girls play.
I mean, in Berlin, it wasn't bad.
No, but I mean, it's still not as fun as kind of being here in your home gym, hanging out and relaxing. There's LaPointe with it.
Stolen by Sampson. Gilbert to Douse. Douse, he has a wide open lane. His shot's good.
I think we're going to see a timeout here soon by the Mountaineer coach. Looks like he's holding off.
Trying to see if his team can get something going. Good defense by the Mohawks. Berlin's able to keep it inbounds. They kick it up top. Finds a corner pass into...
I didn't see.
I don't know, but Eldridge knocked it out of bounds.
I'm going to turn down our crowd cam. It looks like there's a lot of noise from the crowd cam. That was a nice shot. That was Mulligan.
Yep. Douse with it. He pushes it.
Hit the wrong button.
Slows it down. Spins. Little layup is up, and he will go line for 2 more.
That was Douse?
Yep. No, Douse. No, he didn't score.
Oh.
He's going line for 2. Douse first one just routed around out and out.
So that must have been Berlin's third foul. They didn't put it on the board yet, but I will.
You'll be the savior.
Yeah, I think the only thing we really mess up, Logan, which happened earlier in this game, is
just
when
points.
you have when you have a player take a 3, it looks like a 3, and then we don't catch that the refs called a 2.
Yeah,
that's the only ones I kind of mess up, and it's tricky.
Gilbert with the foul.
That's why our score is unofficial. We keep our scoreboard matched up as much as we can with the scoreboard here, but our individual player scores are unofficial. There's LaPointe driving, looking for some help. Out to Clerkin.
It's going to go almost out of bounds.
Yep, good defense here by Eldridge.
Yep, Colebrook running with 2 of their younger players, Buffington and Eldridge. That shot by hand just tipped. Able to get it back. Looking for Douse. Just off.
Yeah, not sure how much contact was there. It looked like quite a bit, but he might have got the ball. I'm not sure. We did get a timeout here. Is this Colebrook calling a timeout?
Yeah. We'll be back after the timeout. Yeah, he did. You missed your own brother's score.
All right, we are back. Berlin inbounds. 33 and ticking here to go in the third.
That is stolen. Eldridge up to Douse. Douse, Eldridge. Eldridge almost had it. Buffington looks for a pass in. Gilbert hustles, but it's stolen.
Good defense there by LaPointe.
Wonder if we'll have another buzzer beater.
Nah, I think they're going to hold it for one. Let's see, out to LaPointe. He's not holding it. He's shooting it just a little too much.
Yep, Douse.
Rebounded by Douse. His shot way after the buzzer. And that will bring us to the fourth. Logan, you want to go over the top scores before we take a break with them?
Yeah, so for Colebrook, Douse with 15, Gilbert with 6, Hand with 4, Sampson with 3, and Eldridge with 2. And for Berlin, Mulligan with 6, Clerkin with 4, and Paula
Plachenik
with 2. We'll be back here in a minute.
All right, looks like we are back for the start of the fourth quarter. Berlin trailing right now. 6 minutes on the clock. And Colebrook has possession. My co-commentator Logan Finney had to take a break. He will be right back. Douse brings it up. Weaves through the defense, gives it to Hand. A little bit of contact, fights through it, shots just off. Rebounded by Plachenik, but he can't quite hold on to it. And the ball will stay with the Mohawks. Looks like Devin Marchand to inbound. Colebrook has two more younger players with Corbin Champagne Clark. There is Lucas Hand with some points. He's up 6 tonight. Corbin Champagne Clark is out there, and so is Devin Marchand. Looks like Colebrook's coach Merrick Bois has been trying to rotate in some of the younger players with the older players. Good rebound there by 25, fouled by Gavin Gilbert. So that should send Cole Buteau to the line. I believe this is the third time we've seen him at the line tonight. I think he's shooting a 1 for 4.
Whoa.
See how he does here. Buteau's first shot up and in. Oh, I guess not. He wasn't shooting 1 for 4. He might have been only there once, and he might have been out 0 for 2. But I do remember Buteau at the line. That's his first point of the night. Sounds like some young fan in the crowd is trying to distract him. There we go. Colebrook with the ball. Gilbert brings it up, kicks it to Douse.
Yep, Douse with it. In the Hand. Hand posts up, shots up, just off. Hand spins, kick out. Douse. Douse pump fakes the 3. He kick it back in the Hand, in the Gilbert. Gilbert spins, shoots, just off. Hand spins, shoots, just off. Hand out to Douse. Douse back in the Hand. Hand spins, shoots, just off.
Yeah, I was going to say, like I said, Colebrook has some younger players out there. It doesn't look like there's a lot of chemistry yet on the court. Maybe not a lot of trust. There's Mulligan for 2 more. He's up to 8 points tonight for the Mountaineers.
Yep, Douse with it. He drives. Oh, and it'll be traveling violation. 4:22 left in the game. Sampson to come in. 4.
Gilbert.
Yep. Slow the words right out of my mouth.
I know, I usually do the substitutions, Logan. This is Mulligan to bring it up.
Good defense by Marchand. Kick it over. And they'll kick it back. Champagne Clark pops there. Blocked by Sampson, but he will be fouled because he slapped him right on the arm.
Is that Sampson with the foul or Marchand?
Sampson.
Sampson. He's got a few tonight.
Yeah, he's got up to 3.
And who's this? Mulligan at the line. Currently has 8 points. Brings him up to 9.
Hand in for McKegg in for Hand.
Yep. See how Mulligan does here. I'm going to switch views on us. Go to our free throw near side court shot. Just off. Marchand with the rebound. A lot of pressure by Mulligan. Steals it. Oh, no.
No, he doesn't. Douse
I didn't even
gets
see
it.
Douse there. Holy moly. It's quick.
Douse can go from like 0 to 15 in like a few seconds. Sampson swatted. McKegg. Post up. Loose out of bounds. Maryland possession. Eldridge and Hebert in for Champagne Clark and Douse.
.333 to go here in the 4th. Mulligan kicks it out, lands on the bench.
See we're in running clock mode, or I don't know if that's supposed to be happening.
Looks like we have Beligeron in, number 5 for Berlin. I didn't see who else. They made another substitution. Maybe it was Stainsey back in.
No, that was
Ooh,
nice.
There's Mulligan.
Nice rebounding, and it'll be a foul.
I was gonna say Mulligan there. Just kept fighting for it. That is Colebrook's 3rd foul. Just 2:57 to go here in the 4th. And with that shot, he's up to 10 on the night. Here comes Frizzell in for Plachenik and Buffington in for Sampson. Mulligan with the shot. I don't know if I ever changed the view last time, Logan.
I don't think you did. And he gets it.
Yep, so that brings Mulligan up to 11. I'm going to change the shot here so I don't forget. I got to get better for tomorrow night. We're going to be doing the varsity game. Gorham Huskies are up to visit.
Yeah, last time those were 2 good games. The boys' game I know almost went to OT.
Yep, our girls won, I think, by 25, but it was pretty hard fought in the first half.
Do we have anybody joining us that game?
I have no idea yet.
Like, is Atticus going to join us, or do you know yet?
What's that?
Do you think Atticus is going to join us again?
Oh, I have no idea, Logan. No, I'll probably reach out to Butch tonight, see if he's busy. Tuesday's kind of a weird night for a varsity game, so we'll see. I don't know if he has any prior obligations. But if he does, we'll be here.
There's Hebert, shots up. Just off. And here comes the Mountaineers. Almost down to 2 minutes left. Mountaineers swinging around, that shot's up. One of his teammates was able to get the board, step back three's up, and in.
That was Mulligan, 22?
Yep, Mulligan again.
Yep, and he is up to 14 on the night.
Yep, Hebert over to Buffington. Buffington passes it in to Kuhn. Kuhn shoots. Just off, rebound by Kuhn somehow. Hebert shot is up. It's good.
For 2.
Yep.
He is the 6th different Mohawk to score tonight.
Here's Mulligan. Gets swatted by Marchand, but that putback is up and in.
There's Frizzell. It's his first points of the night.
Yep.
His grandfather's my neighbor, Logan. That's why you heard a pretty loud cheer here. There's quite a few Frizzells from Colebrook that are here cheering him on. Here's a drive there by Hebert. Throws it up and rolls out.
Yeah.
Who do we have here? We have number 5. That's Boires on. And there is Mulligan with the and one.
Yeah, I see Mr. Frizzell in the audience over there.
Yeah, I know, it's funny seeing him over there because he usually stands over here by the American flag during the varsity games.
Yeah, I thought he would have been at the at the fire call that they had because he's on the fire department.
Nah, family sometimes comes first, Logan.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's see if Mulligan can complete this 3-point play.
He does.
He does. He's up to 17 on the night.
Berlin could make this interesting.
Yep, see how the youngsters here from Colebrook do. Colebrook's running all 6th and 7th graders.
Yep. Stolen.
By Mulligan. He loses it.
Somehow able to get passed around. Buffington with the rebound. And Berlin
throws it up, gets
all their defense on him.
Yep, gets up to Champagne Clark. Eldridge is bringing it.
Kuhn almost lost it. Marchand over to Champagne Clark. Champagne Clark has it. Gets doubled. Kicks out to Marchand. It's going to roll off his knee, but Kuhn saves it. Inside. That's stolen.
Yep, down to 20 seconds to go.
Yep, Brown's going to need a miracle. That shot's up. That's going to be a 2-pointer. Looked like a 2-pointer. Thought his foot was on the line.
Eldridge to bring it up with under 10 to go.
Eldridge to Marchand. He'll hold it in. Kicks it in. Eldridge, that will roll out of bounds, stays with the Mohawks, and that will be your final. With your final score, Colebrook 34, Berlin 26. Leading scores for both teams.
Logan's going to go over the leading scores, and then we'll be out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Douse for the Mohawks. Douse with 15, Gilbert with 6, Hand with 6, Sampson with 3, Eldridge with 2, Hebert with 2. And for Berlin, Mulligan with 17, Clerkin with 4, Plachenik, right? Plachenik with 2, Frizzell with 2, and Buteau with 1. We'll be back here tomorrow for Colebrook versus Gorham varsity.
Yep, and then I believe we're back Wednesday as well. I believe Berlin, 5th, 6th will be up here for an elementary game.
I thought
Thursday.
I thought Wednesday was our day off, and then Thursday was the.
Okay, Logan, I'm going to tell you how it is. So Wednesday we'll be back Berlin. So for the Berlin fans listening, Berlin 5th and 6th grade team will be up here on Wednesday. We'll have those games, and then on Thursday, the Lisbon Panthers for junior high will be here visiting. And that's the rest of our week. We have no Friday game as the boys are away.
I was thinking of Friday when both teams go down to Littleton. The undefeated Littleton girls versus Colebrook, right?
Yep, see how they do. I like our girls' chance in every game, so we'll see how they do. So that game will be on NSN. But yeah, we're here the rest of the week except for Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.
Yep.